But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Happy Guys versus Alliance. We are live. We are into the draft now. And this is Alliance. You're at a major. Happy Guys has been looking a little bit suspect.
What? Happy Guys, I was going to say they're bans. I'm not seeing some bans come out, but they did ban the PA. Don't worry. Third ban PA. That means Alliance are going to snatch up the Brewmaster early on. We're seeing bans on the Coddle, the Tusk. Tusk has been a very prominent 4 position in this meta, in this tournament. Sand King also goes.
We have a Mag still,
but Mag is still there, no PA. We'll see if they take the Mag. Oh my God, we're doing a Drow lineup first pick.
Drow Puck. All right.
This first pick.
Dude, I am telling you, you brought up the whole thing that Claire was the mastermind, but they're doing the fucking Ford gaming again, my friend. They are with Illidan. He's like, give me the Drow. I don't know. They've drafted this lineup before. I think this is actually one of the lineups that did work for him.
You had said, what strat were we talking about? You pick it against in bad teams, like pick Mag PA.
Yeah.
Pick Magnus against bad teams, right? I think you pick stuff like Drow against good teams.
You pick Drow against good teams.
When you're outmatched.
Because you have that chance.
Yeah. When in doubt, pick Drow.
Okay.
Because it is such an easy hero like lineup concept, especially when you have pub players like Stormer, because all of a sudden they can snowball. They are strong enough because of the now attack speed bonus that their hero will be able to one-on-one, if that makes sense. Like you give, instead of having Lonzo Ball, you got Allen Iverson now, and all of a sudden he's going to win those one-on-ones.
Yeah. I guess the scary thing is, like, if Happy Guys are confident to pick Drow early, it means they know what kind of game they're getting into. If you're saying doing it against good teams,
yeah,
it means good teams know what they're going to be doing. So it just gives them all the rest of the draft to kind of prepare for it and counter it. So it's a test. It's a test.
Just you have to take stuff like DK to respond, right? And it just means that if Happy Guys get the momentum going, they're still going to snowball.
Yeah.
It's just that Alliance will be ready and not get completely updrafted.
Yeah, they've got that pillar in DK now. They're like, yeah, he's not going to maybe win his lane, but he's going to get farm, and he's going to be really annoying when you're pushing towers.
I'm a big believer in Enigma, man. I can't believe we don't see that hero that much anymore.
Yeah, you play last night. We worked
crushed that game.
We played one game, and it was a 20-minute, and we were playing against some freaking immortal top 100. It was nothing.
Yeah, it actually felt like
we stopped
easy.
every game.
Weren't they all chatting us?
Yeah, they were all chatting.
Game?
Yeah, it was Liangi. If people know South American players, it was Liangi, and they were just all chatting us the entire game. And then they paused for 8 minutes, and we ended the game at 21 minutes. There was almost more pause than game.
Ugh.
Yeah, get worked, kids.
Nah, I refreshed my belief that Enigma was really good, though, because you just win the lane. You pick it here if you're Happy Guys, like 4th. You third pick some just stun, some strength hero. I think we'd seen Centaur in the past.
I like Centaur.
What was the other one? I saw it yesterday and I said I liked it.
Are you thinking just melee strength heroes or off lane?
Melee strength hero with the stun. Sure, fucking pick Tide, whatever. But you just protect the Enigma. He denies back, and you buy Helm of the Dom Vlad's, and you're just like, what up now?
What do you
It's
do?
like it's so cheap. Like if you think about the value an Enigma gets out of those 2 items, it's like 3,600 gold, and it's just not balanced.
Why do you suppose it's been ignored? Because unless it's been picked in a game that I wasn't casting yesterday, I don't think we saw it all yesterday. I feel like maybe we saw it on day 1 a little bit, but
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
I think
it's been totally passed on.
I think it's really good against Brew DK. It's good against PL. It's good against Lone Druid, Sand King.
Sometimes heroes just kind of get pushed aside and you just forget about them.
I don't know. Also, Helm of the Dominator, I still think it's good. I think people are just like, oh, it gives 2 stats.
Yeah,
people are so it gives. I mean, same with Vlad's though, but Vlad's now gives damage, and Vlad's looks cool. You just see yourself life stealing. You're like, hell yeah.
No, it's all about the creep mostly, and the attack speed aura, but it is relatively worthless outside of that.
Yeah,
it's like the Lotus Orb factor.
Yeah. It's really just because the other items were buffed. So you could go HOD, but Vlad's is almost always better, and then there's Drums and Veil as well. In addition to just people going Wraith Bands or Bracers, so they don't have the slots anymore.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah. It's funny how that item meta has really flipped around since just the last major.
Yeah. Yep. I like that.
Visage, though. That hero's underpicked, and he would use HOD.
You'd think. I mean, we could I think Visage has to be a last pick here, but Happy Guys has last pick. They've got a Drow. Has to be in the back of Alliance's head, you assume.
No, you don't pick it here. But
yeah,
it's just
definitely
like
not the last.
general.
Yeah, I don't know. They ban the Centaur, though. They ban, obviously, Cinder and Strength Hero, no stun, but you got a Tombstone, you got Decay. Just ban out the frontliner. I don't know. Happy Guys has to get some sort of tank boy.
Yeah, I know.
Now they're like, uh-oh.
They
They
thinking
have two
they'll just
tank
like
boys.
Silencer or something though to benefit from the Drow Aura and shut down Brew, team combo.
Yeah,
shut down.
Radiant team
But you're right. They need some tanky, bruisey frontliner in addition to that. And well, looks like Beastmaster may be an
he's
option.
got to be. I mean, we've seen Crimson Guard on this hero, so that probably is their guy.
Boars and Drow Aura, right?
Yep. Only if it's used right. Yeah. Duh. I'm not dumb, right? I'm just tired. I hope I'm not saying stupid shit. All right, cool.
I can't guarantee that won't happen, especially for me as well.
10
In other words,
seconds
I'm here to be the
remaining.
voice of reason. Idiots.
Okay, if you use Drow Aura, will Hawk get bonus damage?
No, Hawk
Okay.
has no damage.
The Hawk spits on people, I guess. Yeah.
Dude, that'd be sick. What if? Nah, I'm just kidding. Never give the Hawk damage, please. Well, Lions, they've used a lot of their reserve time, actually. They're down to 20 seconds.
I mean, this is the thing about the Happy Guys lineup is that, yeah, sure, you can know it. You can probably look to counter it, but it's not easy. It's good heroes. They do much damage.
Well, they only got 2 seconds. Yo, Alliance, hello?
Radiant team
Yo, what up? They're back. Okay.
Lion is to disables. Very good. Against the puck.
That's
Good lockdown.
I don't even think Lion's that good versus Drow, though.
Yeah,
It
unless
isn't.
he gets a blink, I guess.
Well,
but
no
yeah.
support is really great against Drow, though, to be fair.
That's true. I mean, yeah. Even like Spearberry, right? People think's good. You can easily gust it off. Like, Drow is a pretty good core from the 0 to 20 minute mark.
Maybe Earth Spirit would be fair.
Earth Spirit's pretty decent.
But he's getting ignored as well a bit.
No, and I'm surprised.
I don't mind the line. I don't think you can go for another low magic damage strength hero
Nah.
because you just gonna get kited like thrown in the center of a coil and you're just gonna feel dumb. Get clicked down.
Never want to feel dumb. What's the dumbest you guys have ever felt? You know, like, was there a certain time in life where, like, you just did something and you look back and like, wow, that was dumb?
Remember when I told you I really fucked up with this girl back in 8th grade?
Was that it?
I made my AIM profile about her, dog.
Oh, God, yeah,
dude.
that's sus, Kyle. That is
Man, I'm
sus.
sorry,
It
bro.
was a bad decision.
Yeah, mine's the same, actually, the whole playing
Yeah.
Monopoly with the girl. It's actually playing Monopoly. Ugh!
Wait,
Okay,
really?
I'm good, yeah.
Did you win?
I mean, she left early.
Of course she did.
God, I'm stupid. But it's whatever. That was 9th grade. You know, I'm a grown-ass man. I got grown man shit to do like cast Dota.
I think mine was
Yo,
like,
can
sorry, go ahead.
I just want to make a
no.
PSA out
All
there.
right,
yo.
shit, here we go.
Wise people learn from others' mistakes, all right? Kids at home, don't be like me. Don't be like, well, Dakota probably macked on, he had confidence or whatever. He did art. Grant, though.
Yeah, I did theater. I really had
the
confidence.
same-
Didn't get bullied.
So you danced ballet, okay?
Yeah,
That
the
takes
manliest
damn
thing ever.
confidence.
Definitely didn't get picked on for that shit.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
it made you
look,
the man you are today.
The point is, shoot your shot, okay? Shoot your shot. Don't not make the move. You regret what you did, not what you didn't do, all right? Hit on ask the girl out in a
10
non-threatening
seconds
or
remaining.
creepy way.
Yeah, that's
And I'm
pretty
not threatening her. You
5 seconds remaining.
hang out, bro.
I just wanted to clarify, all right?
Please don't be creepy out there. Please.
Whoa.
Witch Doctor first before the PL, so a lot of fresh and funky picks we
And now
don't
PL's
see a lot of.
And now Witch Doctor's useless from
Yeah.
one pick
I
here.
hate the witch
The Witch Doctor to me just says they just want to make it for the push, right? They want to
Yeah.
come all together. He wants to heal them up, and they want to have a party with some of the ganja. You know what
And
I'm talking about?
Maledict decent versus DK.
And
as
it's
well.
all right versus PL because it'll stay on the real one. to be
If
fair.
if he gets, whenever I play Witch Doctor, which is rare, and then I just see PL, I'm like, well, I'm gonna have fun for the
It's-
first 10 minutes, and
yeah.
then I'm gonna hate life.
It's okay though. Like you have a puck. I think puck's one of the best PL counters, so you're okay. I know that if I had limp on puck with Drow Aura, he'd be happy.
Yeah. All right, Dakota, what was your embarrassing moment?
Oh, the only one I could think of on top of my head was just after I got my car. I like pulled back in a parking spot and I turned too early and I slammed the parking post thing
Yeah.
and I just like dented the front of my car and I felt so dumb.
Did
I'm like,
your-
I have no one to blame but myself right now.
So what did your parents see and get mad, or?
No, I mean it was my car. I mean they felt bad for me, but you know,
Yeah.
eventually I had to pay it off and
You
get
know.
a fucking new
Did-
front.
You take driver's ed?
Of course I did. Yeah, 18,
Well-
18 inches from the sidewalk, please.
Dude, some of those rules are hilarious. Like, yeah, you must have your turn signal on 5 seconds before you swap over. Meanwhile, people are doing like Uis and donuts in the intersection. Like, what the hell is
3-point
going
turn.
on? Yeah.
Yeah.
10 seconds
But you gotta do it.
remaining.
You guys ever do donuts in the snow?
Yeah.
We don't have snow here.
5 seconds
I mean,
remaining.
you haven't lived here your whole life, have you, Dakota?
I mean, yeah, in New York, I didn't do donuts when there was snow there. No, I didn't. What's it like, Grant? Tell me.
It's fun.
Okay.
It's usually an abandoned church parking lot, and you just go hit it up.
So I lived in this neighborhood that had a few cul-de-sacs,
Even better.
and I remember doing like burnouts, whatever it is. Like it's like just drifting in circles, right? Where
Yeah.
I would just like it was snowy, so you would just brake and spin around. I
Yep.
remember this guy walking his dog came up like super irate because I guess he could see us, so we might hit him.
You
if we lost control.
degenerates.
And my friend who's in the passenger seat,
5 seconds
funniest shit.
remaining.
This guy's like, I'm like real angry, like spit coming in the car, whatever. My
Yeah.
window's down, and he's like, "Excuse me, sir, one moment." Rolls up the window, like, "Please continue." Good times.
Oh, wow.
Pangolier.
Guess what? We've got a new. We have not seen him once this tournament, and we are finally going to see him.
Pangolier.
This is one of the heroes. Now that I think about it, I think you have to go blink Pango this game. But you get a blink on Pango, and you are a lot better versus Drow Puck.
Who's
You
the
have one-
4 on Alliance? Is it Pango?
It's
No, it's
Lion or Brew.
It's Brew Lion.
Brew
and
Lion?
Boxy
Seconds
Pango.
remaining.
One of the best in the world at the hero, I would say.
Okay.
I would, if it's me, obviously it's not. I would give Lion 4. I think
I
you'd
agree.
rather have Farm on that, right? And we've seen Insania play the Brewmaster. He just hits E and runs at you. That's all you need.
Yeah, it just feels like these strength heroes are best suited for the 5. It's just that it makes it like if I was playing 5, I'd be real happy.
Choose your
Okay.
What the
hero.
I guess your Monkey King versus Pango DK PL, they are really just all in. I mean, it's a Drow line of bread, and you're all in on this. We got to kind of win early, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Monkey King
Not a fan.
seems interesting. I
What?
mean, maybe it's for the lore, Monkey King versus PL, but he doesn't benefit much from Drow. Is Monkey King known as like a 5-man pusher at that peak timing of Drow either? I don't
No,
know.
I mean, his ult is actually, I won't
He
say
could be
underrated. but it's
disruptive. Like if they try to jump on the Drow and he's like laying out his ultimate and trying to swing
Yeah.
from trees, he could be a bit disruptive. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
He is he's literally the clear for PL illusions now. Like, they have no other clear. Well, it's Puck and him.
Yeah.
It is Boogie Puck, so offlane Puck.
I mean, I can imagine the idea also is they want a favorable matchup against the DK mid lane, obviously. He's pretty good against DK, right? He's good against melee? Or is DK
I
just so
think
tanky that it ends up being a wash?
We saw this. It was kind of like Monkey King wins the CS, but DK just chills and he's happy, right? DK never cares if he's that far ahead, as long as he's in the mix.
Yeah, he's probably got what he wants to do in the mid lane. If Monkey King decides to roam about, he'll just push objectives forward.
Yep, exactly. Monkey King can't really leave a lane versus DK either, because your tower does just die.
And Alliance just going to have a lineup that's more of a call to action. So if happy guys do try to like start advancing themselves, that they can rotate over and, try to catch them. All right. Well, this is a reminder. These are best of 3s now. We've moved past the best of 2 group stages where one win was 1 point. Now we're in the lower bracket of the playoffs here, and I can't believe it's not Summit. And it's elimination series. So
Ooh.
happy guys, I know have been the bottom seed. They're a team that stepped in last minute to replace Gambit. We appreciate that, and we're going to see how much more practice they can get. And who knows, maybe Cinderin fans out there, spam your emotes, send your spirits high, and hope for the dream of a Cinderella run from the lower bracket. But we've got a game, so let's get into it now, boys. First Dota of the day. We're all snuggled up and warmed up and ready. Let's see how the players are feeling today.
Yep, send W's in chat. They're going to need them because, I mean, you're literally playing a team, it's always memed, right? It's like Cinderin versus Alliance, haha, Bulldog kind of thing. But this is like the toughest match you could get round 1, and that's what you get, right? For being the bottom seed, you got to play the best of the best early.
Mm-hmm. All right, tri-lane early on here. And already some nice tipping mind games here being shared from both sides.
Oh, what's up, Illidan?
All right, so Drow to the bottom. Going to be accompanied by the Witch Doctor. Do you think they have any idea to just kind of Alliance to leave this in a tri-lane setup here? Take advantage of the Drow? I mean, Witch Doctor alone I don't think could fend off that kind of
30
pressure.
seconds to battle.
I think they do what they did in the past. They just start with the tri-lane, rotate the one guy after like first or second wave.
Yeah. And because you can't, I mean, you definitely just can't leave a Pango. I don't know. Pango's such a weird hero, right? He's such a bad laner, and you're like, well, you can't leave him alone, but you also just want him to get levels, so you have to. I don't know. That hero, I still don't know how he wins games, but he does a lot. And he's fun to watch, so that's
The
good.
battle begins.
Yeah, definitely can be hilariously good or bad with some of his ultimate potential here. And we begin a rumble for the bounty runes. Already Monkey King eating the brute force of most of the damage, but they have numbers.
Wow,
They
they're
shrug them off.
salving it? I would not have salved the Monkey King there.
Was it his salve?
It was Cinderen's.
Cinderin, what a bro.
Cinderin just hits him up with it, yeah. That is going to be... That just kind of hurts your bottom lane now, right? Because DK didn't have to rotate to get the runes, but your core did. Now you have to use a salve from a different lane, but...
And you missed the block, which means DK gets that choice level 2.
Oh, but
first
the
wave.
range creep deny.
That helps.
That was nice.
He got 2 denies. That was big.
Yeah, that was a DK. You can't miss your range creep with your breathe fire. That's like because you have such a low mana pool. That's like a guarantee, and you kind of whiff it. Oh, we actually have a rotate. We have the tri-lane here from HG.
Yeah, don't know if this is a permanent thing or not, but they're looking to not get bullied back by Alliance's early tri-lane pressure. And they're going to use the assistance of the Master of Beasts on the outside.
I kind of like this Happy guy. Well, if you get Delos like that, maybe not. But I kind of like Happy guys. You just put Beastmaster on the front with a board, just right-clicking people. I don't think they really have an answer
Oh,
to that.
Coconut flying out. Some ice arrows. Heavy focus onto Mickey. What does the Beastmaster have? Does he have like a orb of venom? Or anything? No. Okay, so he's just got some supplements.
You were the Kyle. You're the one who says you like the casual Blightstone, right?
Mm.
Do you think? Why don't people get it? Is it just you don't want to buy 2 of the cheap items? Oh, wait up. Any lances?
Can he hide through the trees into trouble? They're going to dish out the coconut to try to slow them down, and now they turn their pressure potentially onto
Cinderin.
Taiga, but Cinderin throws himself into the fire and is going to be the first blood. Blocking out things from the Beastmaster. If they can get a return kill, it would help a lot. The boar slows it down
out
a
of
bit,
mana on
but
Drow.
he starts to heal up, hides on the side. The Juke Lord looking for the spot, but the Ice Arrow will be there. Gets the finish. 1-1 we are.
I like how like Afromoosh and Taiga were just hitting each other, and they're like not taking damage because they both have Stout Shields and are straight. And then they just turn on Cinder and he dies in like 3 hits. You're like, oh yeah, intelligence heroes. They're not very tanky.
He's
He was
a
just fun.
shrimp.
He died so quick. I don't think they expected it either.
Oh, well, I think
Pretty
they
funny.
did. Cinderin didn't.
Yeah, he denies like.
Cinderin did not see that guy.
I also think I think Afromoosh might have blocked him with the boar because he ran, summoned a boar down this path, and Cinder's like, well, all right.
Oh, yeah. That's
R.I.P.
Maybe he had plans like I would boar block myself, but Cinderin tried to interject as well, and things could get awkward real fast.
So, top lane's going pretty. I mean, this is a Boogie should be owning this lane. This
Yeah.
is like you gotta be, and he's doing a good job. He's way up in CS, and he's as well keeping him low. So, Boogie can. He just has to be careful. Boogie can just kill him at level 3 if he gets a good John.
But bottom lane is where the action is, and Cinderin falls again. It looks like they're able to get the jump onto him in the side of the lane. They're trying to get another return
Nice
kill
body
for it,
block.
but he steps back. He has a salve, and he's going to be fine. Alliance, though there was a rotation from Happy Guys to try to fend off the pressure of Alliance, it looks like they're still successful so far, at least.
Yep.
Draws at 5-1 CS, and you compare that to PL's at 10-2. They're getting the better end of the deal.
And more importantly, they're winning their solos. If you have a draw lineup, that's real nice.
Yep, they are. They are owning middle, actually.
Puck,
Yeah.
Puck is crushing Pango too, but
Yeah.
I think you're supposed to.
Yeah, I think Puck's definitely supposed to win. But this, I know, I'm pretty sure Monkey King's supposed to win, but not by this much,
That's a lot.
actually. He is winning by a lot.
It's really just because of the first wave. Boy, if you got 2 things denied.
Oh, look at that. Full HP, good harass, and you get the CS.
Stormer
Oh
stepping
my
up here.
God. Dude, this is like as you said, he is a pub player, and that's not an insult in any way. Like he loves this whole 1v1. He knows if it's 1v1, 1v1, and 3v3, he's gonna be left alone, and he's gonna shit on a DK. Like this is his time to shine, and he's doing it.
Yeah, I don't imagine Lions letting up from this bottom lane to rotate over. I mean, they have the potential to do so. Lion is the closest to kind of step away from the lane right now, but they know the second they step away, Happy Guys could turn their pressure onto the PL. But they're putting the pressure onto little old Cinderin, hiding on the side right there. They spot him out and quickly finish him off. And again, they're going to try to chase down one, but it's likely to be
Does he
unsuccessful.
feel out of position, guys?
No, he definitely. I mean, they have a Hawk too, so they saw the line coming over. This is definitely a
Like a
little
Taiga.
bit. Oh no, Afram was gonna die too. Taiga will, but
Yeah.
yikes.
But for every one that Happy Guys get, Alliance are able to grab another.
And guess who's back? Because he keeps dying and he's such a low level. This boy He's just ready.
Almost back fast enough to be part of the XP, but
Yeah, so
unfortunately.
this is lore and artifact. That's what Rix's rapid deployment is. You just stay such a low level, you're just ready to go back to the lane.
Back at top lane where Puck had been doing a lot of work here against the Pango. They trade blows. Pango gets super low, but no finish yet.
Did he really just need a tangle? I thought he was going to branch and then tangle on the Puck. I guess he wants it for the wand. And it will just be 2 for 2 root. This is like the most Dota game of Dota. I don't know why. There's just no ganking. Everyone's just sitting in their lanes, doing some laning. So this is the first time we've seen this in a while.
No mobility at the moment. Even Lion returning again to the bottom lane now. But this means Monkey King and Puck can continue to escalate that much further ahead. Maybe Happy Guys spring out some sort of really strong mid-game fight, and then their draw lineup can continue to truck on forward. But that's the thing. The linchpin that holds it all together is this Drow, and she's in the hardest lane for them all.
Oh,
But they might get Taiga. They're slowing him down quite a bit.
Level 1 boar, why so bad?
But Lion's right there to bail out just in case.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, you're still, if you are Happy Guys, you know, like, okay, we are kind of losing this bottom lane, but I can assure you, Storm's like, I am dumping on this kid. Like, in Discord, in Discord, TeamSpeak, whatever you use, definitely Discord, and he's like, I am dumping on this kid right now.
Is.
He's actually, like, giving him the hands, like, a number 2.
24 CS, or denies, is like another extra 6 CS of gold. So he's really at like 48.
What's the XP difference because of that? I mean, Monkey King is about to hit level 6
what
here,
the hell? Oh!
Are you serious?
He's
I mean, it won't matter.
Does he have a
But
stun? No, he's dead.
if he had his Q up, he could just full heal here, but oh my god, no way.
Deny or tree hop or
He's got
just
phase.
run.
He's got phase. He's got stun in 3.
And a health potion.
Oh,
is he going to try to, like, angle all the nukes
space.
now? Okay.
He's just going to TP back.
Meanwhile,
He's
Boogie
fine.
just gets kill top.
Boogie kills him top.
Nice.
that was the first coil.
And look at it. Now all of a sudden there's no tri-lane bottom. There's just 6 heroes middle. All of just like that, everything changes.
Wow, yeah, they did the
And
full heavy
this is
rotation
the
and got
drow.
nothing.
Yeah, the drow factor. I mean, I've always disliked aggro tri-lanes when you're the better team because it's not real Dota
Nice
at that point. It's like you make the game so simple for everyone else because it's like, okay, we got 2 1v1s and we're going to just trade kills down here. But tri-laning is like, it's a lost art. Yeah.
Rolling through though, Pango dishing out the first Roll Thunder of the game. And they're going to get the Beastmaster kill and Cinderin down. Successful rotation for Alliance to respond back.
Yep, you just don't expect that rotation. Pango comes down and just
You
hits
should.
him with it. It probably,
not
especially because
top.
he just died, yeah.
Yeah, something's got to be up. Meanwhile, though, Monkey King continues to farm. Puck continues to farm.
I don't think he wants to be here either, but
Oh.
I don't think either of these
Koikva.
cores want to be in either lane anymore.
Yeah.
Like Koikva,
It's not any
And-
easier up here. He's still stuck at
Yeah.
level 5.
yep, this is scary because he has like the double null wand on Puck. He actually does damage to DK even through his
Especially
armor.
with treads too. I love the max silence as well.
This is the only lane. Illidan's not dying though. Even though you're losing this
That's
bottom
true.
lane, Illidan's not dying, so you're kind of happy with that.
Yeah, his little support friends are kind of throwing their bodies in front of her and into the fray. And as long as she stays alive, gets mediocre farm, and the other two continue to succeed, Happy Guys definitely have a stake in this game. Because you're right, Kyle. I mean, like, maybe Alliance shouldn't. While you see a Drow and you know that it may be for the better to try this aggro lane out, the other two pub players from Happy Guys are just going to be thriving so much in their 1v1 matchups because that's what they're used to.
Yep.
All right, jumping in now, looking to go to Illidan. Can they change the course of how bottom lane's been going? Can they finally get the finish onto the Drow? She popped the wand, makes it under the tower, but they will swarm onto her and get that finish. They look to go to Cinderin next.
Now you're
No rotations coming to bail them out from trouble. Not quite yet, at least. But here they come now. Maybe
There's
too
Boogie.
late.
Nice hacks immediately by Insania though.
Okay. They are going to be able to at least get that Brewmaster down. Can they get more from this?
He should die, yeah. That's a Maldic. Even if it's level 1, that's a lot of damage on it.
Yeah, he's got to be done for here. One more tick, or he uses the Doppelganger.
TikTok, see ya.
Yep. Good grab.
Good rotation this game from Boogie. I like this. Put Boogie on more, like, don't put him on a Veno, right? We saw that. Put him on a mobile here, and look at this. He wins his 1v1, rotates nicely, gets the kill on PL, the only guy who matters right now. Good job.
Simplify the game, right?
Yeah.
There is a very much a play style and understanding for Venomancer. Like, the people that can play Veno could play at any position 1 to 5.
Yeah.
People that can't are going to be garbage no matter what.
Oh, and they're
Insania.
rolling. Yo, what up? There's nothing to bounce off of, though, but you can just spin in circles. See ya.
Well,
I love that hero. I don't know, just watching him, it's just funny.
That's actually how they are in the wild too. If you ever threaten a pangolin, they'll roll up into a ball, and usually they can cause some damage.
Do
There's a
they
lot of
have-
do they
property
actually roll
damage.
around, or they just get in a ball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do
cool.
they have swords and guns?
You can actually train one. A friend of mine had a pangolin as a pet.
Game
and
of
he-
Glock.
Well, it wasn't that. He got it to hold a like a shower rod.
I can't tell if I believe I'm being trolled, but maybe not.
No,
A shower rod.
I'm dead ass. They're mammals.
I don't think pangolins actually roll away
Yeah, they do.
like that. But the thing is, they don't roll. Do they roll aggressively as well?
They've got eyes in their shells, so they can
All
actually
right.
steer.
This guy's out of control right now. It's not a submarine. He pops up his little eyes from the shell, looks out like, nah, I'm good today, just goes back in.
Yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Yes.
That's where eyes are on the pangolin.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense now.
Boogie after a nice little
That's
pick
so
off mid lane.
believable. Mr. Krabs just puts it all together. I like that. I like what they've done. The Drow's actually gone middle. They haven't been able to gank him yet. And now Boogie, he's just going to sit in this bottom lane. And no one can be here. Even this Panda, right? He's just going to sit here. But I think the Puck's just going to deny every creep still if he wants.
Yeah, they're letting him take the lane. It's just- I think all the supports who are hanging bottom lane are like, I got to go elsewhere and get level 6 now.
If they win this game, it's 100% the opener. You come in, you're like, yo, we're going to just drow Puck. Like, that's our strat. Here's our win condition, deal with it. And you put Alliance in a spot where they got to be prepared for something they maybe didn't prep for.
Yep.
And I really like the decision. They all in for Storm's lane. They saved the 10th pick. Who cares? No Drow aura.
Nope.
It's still a Monkey King versus DK. He goes Echo Saber first, which I like. None of this Battle Fury bullshit. Just Echo, Basher, Maelstrom, or Diffusal.
He is ready to get in there. And now Puck already, dude, that's not even a naked blink. That's double null, treads, wand, into 11-minute blink from the off lane. Feeling pretty good. Where is his blink? Oh, it's on him. Wow, I'm really blind.
It's early.
Yeah, I was like,
I'm
wait,
feeling
where
the
is
pain
it?
right now.
He's got it. He's got the coil. And there's opportunity there.
Yeah, why? What's the difference between a regular muffin and an English muffin? Does it have an accent?
Yeah, well,
Yep.
a regular muffin is usually made of cornbread,
Okay.
but an English
Cornmeal or
muffin,
cornbread?
an English muffin is made of wheat flour,
Okay.
and it usually has more of a circular shape, whereas muffins have more height. English muffins are slightly.
The yeast
they have
of the
more
rising,
circumference.
Gotcha.
You are the muffin man.
You
Yes.
are the muffin man.
Well, I've buttered a lot of muffins. You know, it's a big pastime of mine, and I really enjoy the
oh, man.
breakfast.
Oh, yeah. Happy
Dude.
guys trying to butter the muffin of this tier 1 tower mid lane if they
Oh.
can, but Dragon Form comes out.
They have the sentry wards down. That was just well done. Sentry wards down. They back out. They're like, wait, we just made the DK waste his ult. I'm out.
You know, with footy pajamas, like, you can't fart because you'll Dutch oven yourself.
Yep. Is that what you're doing right now?
No, I'm just
Are
thinking
you
about
priming the old oven right now? Are
Yeah.
you preheating it or
it. I was
what?
just realizing,
there,
like,
some
if were I to do anything, it would just
Sulfuric gases
rise.
here.
It would rise to the top, and it
Yep.
would just hit me in the face. Like,
Yep.
that just sucks.
Yeah, so that's a flaw to
Downside.
Footsie Pajamas.
Yeah, there needs to be physics. You gotta have. That's the butt flap.
That's the butt.
Now it all makes sense.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
old timey cartoons and movies.
Are you guys wearing clothes under that? You
Yeah.
are wearing a shirt. I remember when I got my
I'm
first
naked.
onesie when I was like ninth grade. It was Christmas break. I wore my onesie. I literally didn't take it off for a week straight. Didn't wear clothes under it. I didn't care. It was great. That was
Not even
was
underwear?
freedom.
Oh,
No,
I'm
fuck
sure
no.
it smelled great.
Oh yeah, I'm
gosh.
sure my parents loved it, but I think they were
Smelly Grant
working. I was
coming
just
out.
playing Warcraft 3, so
Oh!
it's fine.
Radiant's
Finger.
I don't even,
And,
he doesn't get the permanent. Oh, he does. I thought it was 2 seconds after.
3 seconds, isn't it?
They permabash
Is it
down
more?
that little
Uh,
puck lady,
yeah, no
and
clue. They're looking for Cinderin.
They're gonna find him.
they got him.
Well, maybe. Oh, the coconut bounces from the fire spirit to him. Pango's actually here with Monkey King a little bit above him as well. Taiga should be fine. Monkey King. He'll just leap away, and now Alliance taking a few better fights.
Trying to ramp up that Maldic damage a bit.
Dire's middle tower is under
Not
attack.
too much. Level 1 Maldic's so
Level one.
sad.
Yeah, it is.
It's like literally to cancel
Dire's
regen, and
middle
that's it.
tower
Sorry, though.
has
This is the
fallen.
thing about Drow Beast, though. You take these fights, yeah, sure, you get a couple kills, but in the meantime, those other heroes with space, they're gonna take towers, not just a creep wave here and there.
Did you see the top net worth? It's not even the 2 here. It's just Drow. Drow actually made it to top net worth because of middle dominating. He could rotate there to just chill. and avoided that one Pango gank. And now you can just one-shot some Ancients, baby.
Yeah. Good old Dota 1.
It is funny. Icefrog definitely, I mean, the Will-O-Wisp Dota 1, the Drowlty Dota 1, he's definitely bringing back some of his old ideas.
Yeah. Any other old ideas you think that should be brought back?
Yeah, the Gambler. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
that's
long
an easy
stun, long
kill.
snipe, easy catch on the line, just at that perfect window. Bounty season.
But they're
Bear
only
in
gonna
mind,
get 3.
though, you are going to have certain PL problems
Yeah.
after he gets a hard timing.
Dire's
I mean,
bottom
it's
tower is
not
under attack.
really because you have Puck Monkey, but I've seen PLs win games like this before.
Yep. And after, I'm sure Mickey definitely see. I mean, maybe you know, he definitely seems like a guy like he doesn't feel they should have lost the spear yesterday, so he's gonna ball out of control today to prove it or something.
Or stop there, yeah, totally.
Well, Stormer just farming up that Echo Saber. Good ward by the Dire. Scouts out all 3 of these here. Oh, don't smoke right here. Oh,
Radiant's top
what
tower
is
is under
y'all
attack.
doing?
We saw that. We saw you use that purple
Dire's
stuff.
bottom
Yep.
tower
And we're going to
is
call the
under attack.
cops.
The question is, where do you back up and where do you sit? I think you sit on the uphill over here behind field, top lane, just sit back and make them
Dire's
waste
bottom
time.
tower
Sit in a
is
rocking
under
chair.
attack.
Yeah.
Those are really comfy.
Radiant's top tower
If they have
is under
padding.
attack.
My grandma used to have one that didn't have padding, just wood. Not too.
You find the extra value of a rocking chair once you have a kid, too. You
Yeah.
can, like, rock them back and
Oh, I
forth for
bet.
damn sure.
Or even like
Radiant's middle
what are
tower
those
is under
outdoor
attack.
swings called? Like the chair swings?
Bench swing or whatever?
Or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they have a name? I feel we're not.
Bench swing is what I've
it?
always
Okay.
called it. Yeah.
Well, I love those.
No, the kids now, they have a thing called, like, a Mamaru, which they, like, sit in and it, like, waves up and down. The future of, like, little baby care products. So you don't
That
even get a
sounds-
rocking chair.
Dude,
you
is
just
there
put 'em in
one
that
for
chair.
Like
adults?
a repurposed sex swing or something?
No, you definitely could not have sex on that thing.
Dude, is there one for adults?
I
I would
beg
just
to
sit
differ.
there and just freaking like.
Probably.
It's like a free massage. I don't know,
Yeah, it
that'd be
just, like,
pretty hype.
moves around.
Oh,
My Uber
hey there.
driver
Radiant's
on the way
bottom
here
tower
showed me
is
this
under
thing.
attack.
It's like a sock that you put your leg in and it massages it. Like the whole thing from knee to
Oh, really?
heel. Yeah,
I think I've heard of
great.
that now.
might buy it.
All right.
This is a good Rosh. Tier 1 for Rosh. You can't ask for much
A
better.
useless tier 1 at that.
Yeah.
No one cares. Radiant tier 1
Radiant's
bottom.
tower
Top
is
tier.
under attack.
Look at that. It's
Damage,
getting melted.
yeah.
This is just Happy Guys is just playing this so well. Oh, and the silence because they had the ward on the outside on Pango, so we couldn't jump in.
Dang. And
That
now they
was
quickly
so
get what they
good.
want. They swarm to get stragglers on the outside, and that includes the Brewmaster. Alliance are forced to
Radiant's
split out and
bottom
run.
tower is under
I like
attack.
Happy Guys. They
Radiant's bottom
use
tower
the biggest
has
advantage you have in a BO3, and that's game 1. Because you can prep something, you can pocket something, and the other team not going to have any idea what to expect.
Someone
This-
said, sorry, go ahead.
Well, it's just, the straw lineup. It's what you want to play against
Dire's
teams
middle
that are better
tower
than
is
you.
under
It's out.
attack.
Something simple that can kill objectives easily, and just, for lack of a better phrase, really, it simplifies the Dota.
Yeah.
You're playing a Drow game now. You're not playing Dota 2. That takes skill.
No, I'm still nervous. Like once this Pango does have say, I think you want to go Blink Yules this game to perma-stun one of the cores, but I don't know. Their team fight, I feel, is definitely better on Alliance. Like, there could just be one team fight where we see and they just win it, and all of a sudden the game's turned around. But if Happy Guys continues playing aggressively passive like they're
Radiant's
doing,
middle
then they're in a
tower
good
is under
spot.
attack.
Like this. Easy kill.
Oh, aggressively passive. Much
Get him,
like
Boar!
much like Redditors.
Yep. What were you going to say,
And
Dakota?
women.
Someone said something?
Oh, someone said that they heard the bench swing called the Hollywood swing.
I've never heard that.
I've never
but I
heard
like
that
it.
either.
Oh no, and you're gonna lose both your supports here. But once again, it's 2 supports, and you already killed one of theirs. You're not too mad about it. Whoa, they want to fight it? Are you serious? They're going in. They're gonna look for it. They jump forward. There's gonna be a roar. That's gonna be a kill. Now they're gonna turn around. The Panda does get ulti out barely. DK on the backside. He's eating a lot of that damage from the Drow. But guess what? It's a Panda here. Boogie right clicking as well. Throws out his orb. Stun's gonna fly. Monkey King's in a little bit of trouble. Doesn't have the armor from his ulti. Stormstormer does proc, but oh, the finger comes out, and now they're turning around. Stun will fly out. Can they kill this? That's a level 14 Puck. That is a lot of experience they could get. After Mushadai's the tag on the right side. Puck comes back out. He does jaunt over. He's alive, and this Drow is... Has this Drow stopped right-clicking? He's actually
Only
like...
when-
He's not even moving. He's just right-clicking and owning.
Only while in the tornado, but yeah,
Yeah.
essentially outside
Holy
of that,
smokes.
just a turret shooting them all down.
He
That's-
literally didn't move. He's just like...
Yeah, and that's what Drow loves.
Yeah.
You are a Gatling gun. Very defenseless, but if you're able to just stand still and rain down damage on people, you're going to bring the deeps.
Man.
Everything's
is
coming
so
up happy
fun.
guys right now.
Yeah,
It
for
really
real.
is. Sorry, my blind was PL at that fight. He was just farming, right? He wasn't there. I think he was just farming, which is probably what he should be doing.
I don't think I saw him there.
No, he was there. He died.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah, he died in the DK stun. Remember?
Dire's bottom tower
Someone
is
said
under
PL
attack.
goes down.
Dire's
Well, that had to be
bottom
me. Did
tower
I say that?
Yeah, I
he
think
couldn't die
so.
to a DK stun because DK's on his team, though. I feel that's not right, Kyle.
Puck initiated on him.
Yeah.
And then they killed him.
Okay.
Does anyone know what's happening anymore?
I don't even know. I'm like super groggy right now. I don't know why. I need more coffee or something.
Dire's
coffee?
bottom
You had a
tower
Yo,
coffee
why
and a
don't we
bagel?
switch to 2-man casts
Yo.
for this day?
I'm actually like in
We just have
the.
one guy sleep.
I'm actually in like the super zone, but I have no like short-term memory. But I'm like I'm pretty awake. I just
I'm
have
pretty
no
wired.
short-term memory. Yeah, like I'm good.
No, I know exactly what you mean.
I'm
I've
gonna
been that
slam a
tired.
coffee. I'm gonna slam 2 coffees and a monster. after
Somebody's got
this.
her back. They roared the PL.
It was, yeah, we did see that. Pardon me. Thank you, Kyle, as well as random guy in chat.
Appreciate that, bruh.
And look at this. Yo, what up? Alliance, didn't you guys qualify for a major? Cinderin doesn't give a fuck. They jump in. Monkey King hits off the 2-man stun as well. And look at that roar on the back. They're getting another. That Monkey King illusion type thing. He's just smacking people. They back out, but you have a Crimson Guard. Your tower's still just getting melted. Quake has to just preemptively pop an ulti to try to defend here. He will blink forward, gets stun up. It is on Drow. This guy has an Aegis and 25 armor, though. He is taking his He just, look at this turret boy. He
Oh my
doesn't
God.
give a shit. He's just going in. And they continue to do it. He barely gets, I think you killed a Fire Pan here.
I
I'm pretty
think you
sure if
definitely
you're
stopped
Drow, you
running.
do. Yeah. And they're just trying to get out of there. You're going to leave
You're
your
so
Drow to
strong.
do that, though. Yeah,
What are
they
you doing?
could do it.
Turn around. Hit stuff.
Or just reposition to the high ground
There
if
you go.
possible.
Oh no, but Afro Moosh, he's in trouble because the PL is finally coming from behind. But if they kill this DK, oh my goodness, they get it easily. It's an instant buyback. PL's here now. They should get the first life of Illidan. Will they get the second? It looks like probably because he's all alone. But he has a silence. He's going to toss it out. He actually hits the line. Boogie's here as well. Quakefa, though, the melee stun gets him with it. It is a buyback, but Drow? Okay, I was like, if that actually works, Boogie will get out, but
Bottom barracks are under attack.
But
You lose
Alliance, hold the line.
but
They
you
use
lose a
buyback.
tier 3 and there is buyback. So I'd say Happy Guy's favorite 55-45, but you do see like the team fight with Pango, Panda. If they get their stuff off, it's good, but PL's still not on the line, and Quakefa, I don't know. He just doesn't feel like a hero this game, which is kind of weird. I don't know. I don't even know. Even with BKB, I guess it's better because then you blink in. Like maybe Drow right clicks you, but no one else really can.
It's a weird build from Sind. I would have preferred more points in heal, I think, when you're running this Drow strat. Emphasize that sustain. Yule's on Puck. He goes blink Yule's Lincolns every single game on Puck. That's a bit triggering to me.
I mean, as you said, it's the pub play, right?
Yeah.
Like that is the
They
thing.
have builds.
Yeah.
There's never a game where you should be going blindly one item build. And this game specifically, I'm not a fan of the Yules because there's no silence to purge. And, yeah, like why?
What would you supplement it with? Or just get the Ags sooner? Or
I think.
I mean, I guess if you have the Yule's Lincolns,
It'd
right?
be
Even if you
Lincolns.
come down the line, it helps counter the line as in you won't really get stunned outside of Yule's, which is, I don't know.
Well, the reason I don't like Yules
it's a build-up,
is
though.
because you can't Yules defensively against Lion.
Yeah.
Because Lion stun and Nick stun are what I call like frame canceling,
Yeah.
in that you, like as you come down from Yules, you are in the stun if it's timed properly. So there's no possible way you can phase shift. Or
Oh
even
my
BKB.
God, he could have knocked the tree. That's why I like it with the Lincolns, right? Because
Yeah.
then he can do it. So
But
once
if
he
your
gets
Lincolns
it all,
is popped and then you Yules yourself,
Yeah.
you're still gonna get
That
stunned.
is true.
That's the concern.
well, speaking of Yules, I'll just Brewmaster pick one up for
But-
Alliance's side.
but if Boogie has good positioning, then I guess it's kind of a moot point because his line's never getting a blink. I don't think. That's why I don't like the 5 line. He's getting Aether Lens though, and he's actually close to it. But this Hawk, baby Hawk,
like
just
it.
scouting it all out.
You don't want Blake in this game anyway. No, you need
Dire's
stats.
middle tower
Oh
is
God.
under attack.
Well, you're seeing the PL problem for Alliance now. He just
Yep.
took half his HP, all of his mana with just illusions.
Yeah, the PL's starting to swell up a bit. How long should Happy Guys be waiting before they kind of continue to press their advantage? I,
I
think
think
that buyback window is kind of gone now. for
I think
Alliance's
they're
side.
waiting for that,
Dire's
the
top
respawn
shrine
of
is under
Rosh.
attack.
Like, you have to have an Aegis on Drow, I think. And you don't
Radiant's
have to,
bottom
but it's
tower is
preferable.
under attack.
Well, they're going to be able to snipe the shrine down a little bit. Extra pocket change for the team.
Dire's top shrine has fallen.
Man. Illidan still top net worth against his Peel. That's what I'm more surprised about.
True.
He is still out farming impressively. And now he has the BKB. Like, that's the best part. The Peel not being able to lance you honestly feels so good.
Radiant's bottom tower
More
is
so
under
even than the
attack.
Lion. And the Panda, right? I guess that's why I mostly got it. Don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself.
If PL was on top of the Drow, the net worth right now, I'd feel like this was Alliance's game already.
Oh.
But happy guys still at least have another team fight ahead of
Radiant's
them.
bottom tower is under attack.
2 for 2 runes.
But it's going to get tense around this Rosh pit real quick. We got 35 seconds. Who has the better Rosh fight
Radiant's
team right
bottom
now? We
tower
have
is under attack.
Happy Guys doesn't look too bad. Monkey King
Both.
and Puck. And
Yeah, they're both pretty good.
It's all about the Pango. If Pango somehow does just get into the Roche pit on top of people, I mean, they're
That's true,
probably
too.
effed.
Yeah.
But we saw that great. It was, if he doesn't have a blink. Without the blink, I don't think he can. So
Yeah,
definitely happy, guys.
Thing is, Alliance, like, they don't really scale with damage, like, at all.
It's just PO.
And whereas you have all 3 cores on the side of Happy Guys that are just ramping up right now.
Yeah.
It's just PL versus the world. You got BKB now in the Monkey. It's go time.
It's, yeah. I don't know. That was still in that last Roche. Because they had the ward on their own hill on the left, the Drow just silenced him from afar. It was so nice. Couldn't steal it all, start the fight. Illidan's playing pretty
Dire's
damn
top
good this
tower
game.
is under attack.
Happy Guys kind of sweeping through Alliance's jungle side here, pressuring back and getting any sort of necessary vision down. So if they do backpedal for the Roche,
Dire's top
they'll
tower
see the
has
approach of
fallen.
Alliance potentially to come in and intercept it. Looks like after they take the tier 2 and get that vision down, they are going to start backlining for the Roche pit. We await Alliance's response.
Damn, that level 20 talent on Drow seems good. The gust duration in this game. That seems pretty good to me. We'll see. Could go the evade. I guess evasion's really good versus PL, though. Do you have to get the evasion, I guess?
I mean, it helps, but the extra silence is also very, very nice.
Oh, and Roche, well, here we are. And this is like you said, the fight's good. And they actually do get the Pango roll, so he will get the time, but the BKB does already get popped by Illidan. Now he's just right-clicking. That's an illusion, though. And now the PL illusions, they're just baiting this out. They just want to cancel all these BKBs. Look at this. Illidan is down. Stormers is down. All of a sudden, do you want to fight if you're happy, guys? You just used all your BKBs. Finger comes out. They get the instant kill on Boogie. He will buy back. Ward is down from Cinder and actually not really doing anything because PL illusions. Abramush might be the next to die. They will get the roar out finally. Cinderin still alive. Abramush dead. Cinderin dead. Monkey King dead. Happy Guys being favorites in this game dead. And all of a sudden, you actually see the team fight. I mean, dude, that was so smart.
That was beautiful.
They didn't waste Pango. They used Pango ult to bait out BKBs. And then Stormer BKB'd, Illidan BKB'd, and they just backed out and went back in 10 seconds later. That was so good by Alliance.
That was like, it looked like a cat playing with a mouse. They just completely baited everything. The BKBs, the Monkey King ult, it all comes out. And then Mickey, in the meantime, has a billion illusions up. And PL loves that. You want long fights. On the side of Happy Guys, you want to kill people in coil. Instead, they
get no one. And lose Roche.
They get obliterated,
That was
destroyed, demolished, decimated.
Yep, agricultured. Well, like when you're digging up the earth
Yeah,
and putting
made
water,
into mincemeat.
Yeah. Did you guys...
Forced to become fertilizer.
Was irrigate... People say bread was the greatest invention or sliced bread or something.
Irrigation.
It had to be irrigation.
I
Let's
agree.
be completely real.
Shout out to Egypt.
Yep, shout out to irrigation.
I wonder if Alliance had that whole game plan premeditated, or if they were, intentionally wanted to lead in with the roll and then saw the BKB and said, "Let's wait."
They were definitely like, say Illidan didn't BKB and he gets perfect summon ping. I'm sure they're ready to go in. That was just, you could tell. I mean, that's why they are qualified to the major. They just make this play that I didn't really see coming, and then it's just like, oh.
I mean, either way,
really
it's
good.
credit to them, whether it's a snap decision and their team listens and follows suit that quickly, or whether they can just strategize and premeditate like that. It's very good.
Yep.
Good from Alliance. Unfortunately, Happy Guys, while the game plan to take top and move to Roche in theory is good for your cookie cutter Drow, what needs to get done, Alliance are kind of privy.
And because of that fight, as you saw, the Lion gets 15, and that actually means that he probably can get a Glimmer Cape and a Blink this game now, because he has 120 gold per minute. Boy is ready to be rich.
Is under attack.
This will just be a tier 2. Yeah, I don't know. I think Happy Guys, if this is what they're doing, I think that they have this. They have one more push. They lose this push, it's over kind of thing.
Yeah.
The PL just hit his heart. Pardon me, heart timing.
Somehow Drow's still a fragment ahead in the net worth.
Oh
What could be your
my-
final breath of potential
what?
in this game?
Did that really dodge the silence and the boundless? Damn. Well done. Yeah, I don't know, Alliance, they're slowly quelling this Drow lineup, not letting him push the base. They don't have the Aegis, so they're super scared to push, and now you don't really
Man,
want to
it's-
farm more.
It's quelled.
Yeah, it's
It
quelled.
has been quarter quelled.
And now the problem is because you don't have the battle fear on this Monkey King. You're not going to farm as much, but you probably wouldn't have taken those early fights if you did have the battle fear. It's weird. I think you did go the right build, but now it's just they missed their timing. That one fight literally loses them the game.
He also didn't get many kills from like going a more skirmishy kind of a
Radiant's
build.
middle
He really
got
didn't.
two, maybe. He had one for most of the game.
Yeah, he's 2-3-5.
Yeah, he didn't really get a
Who's
whole lot of
beasting?
action done.
The Panda's beasting. Involved in 20 of 22 kills.
Dang.
It's good shit.
All right, here we go. Happy Guys trying to make amends with how this game is going. Pushing into the high ground now. Fortification already out,
Their
but
puck's
TPs are
not there.
beginning. Yeah, but I
By the
see
way.
Boogie mid lane. Maybe trying to coil catch others on the way in. It looks like he had maybe been able to catch one. But here back in the base we see Monkey King's ult being unleashed. Holding them to the low ground.
BKB TP by Illidan. They are gone. Maybe.
It's a 4v4. I
The
think
stun hit him. Oh. Dude, I love it. That Aether Lens stun plus cast range on line, that shit's fire.
they tried to make the best of that situation with just the people who were there, but no Puck. And Puck holding back, I think, Pango from
Puck
that
had
fight.
bots, though. Why would he not? Never mind.
Yeah, he was tussling, I believe, with Pango to stop him
With
from
two of
moving.
them, yeah.
Did he use coil or anything like that, the Puck?
I
Yeah,
just
he did.
feel I don't like the
Or no, he didn't. He
Puck's
didn't
item
have
build.
it.
I feel like you want a Shiva's ASAP in this game. You're playing against a
'Cause they don't really have a
Pango and a
BKB.
PL. Shiva's is so good against PL.
Kind of agree. Usually I'm an Ags lover on Puck, like, oh yeah, but they don't have anyone who's BKB'd or anyone the duration longer matters on. Like, I actually think Ags is worse than Lincoln's here. I would rather have a Lincoln's than an Ags.
I feel like Yul's Ags just don't give you anything.
Yeah, it
You know,
does.
you have a Drow. You want to be able to right click as well.
Drow has a
Damage.
Lincoln now, though. Good versus line. I mean, Lincoln's is still good, but just feels weird to get it on a Drow. But get to level 25, get the whatever you call the cooldown reduction, and then honestly, you could probably stall this game out an hour if you want. What?
Drow is a Lincoln's?
Yeah, I just got it. Hey, see you later, Stormer.
I do not like these item builds one bit.
What would you want on the Drow? Did you want pure damage or butterfly or what?
Shadowblade, still an excellent item on the hero. Hurricane Pike, Maelstrom. Against PL, I think Maelstrom Ags is just fine.
Uh-oh, they see this TP. Do they have anyone? Oh, but he sees him. He's going to use himself into the air. Can they get out of here? A buyback's going to come from the Monkey King. Can they somehow back out? Stun is going to fly Cinder in. He is laying, but now he gets stunned up by the Panda.
Oh my
Into
God.
the air goes the Puck forever, and now Stormer. Illidan does get a kill on the back line. And now they're just right-clicking down. Cinderin's trying to survive. He's just running away, but now Monkey King ult goes down, and they're just on the back foot.
Monkey King couldn't do anything in that fight. He just got perma-locked from both DK and then Panda.
And see you later.
Could only get off an ult and then walk away. Man, Alliance just on their game right now.
And wait, that is it. Oh yeah, that is a dieback from Puck technically, even though it was like 6 minutes ago. Ouch. That hurts even more because now you're a minute and a half. They should be able to get at least a tier 3, if not racks. Wait. Yeah, okay. Sorry. Damn. Well, happy guys. Y'all were, I'm going to say, they were looking crispy as hell for 20 minutes. They were looking the bee's knees. They were saying Alliance should have won that best of one, dumbass, because you're going out first round, and now Alliance is like, psych? They will try to defend, though. They got one more defense in them, I have a feeling, and that's about it. Now the problem is it's 5v4, literally, because Cinderin actually does nothing. Meanwhile, Lion is one of the best, like, 5 positions in the game at this point. They're going to move forward. Quakefa. Come on, at least hit each of the Raxes once for the poison. They're going to try to right-click him down. The Drow does do some damage.
Yeah, but only to one.
Yep.
This is where I feel like that Maelstrom would have been super nice that Kyle was talking
Yep,
about.
and there you go. BKB's down again. They know that Illidan, no BKB. Gideon diffused up. He does get roared. It is their own. Maldic goes down. Can they actually get him? Oh, he gets the cheese off given to him, and now he's going to try to get out. Finger flies. Won't get the kill. Glimmer Cape will save for now. Stormstormer, oh, where's your man at? Can't do anything, and see you later. Coconut will fly. Won't save him, though.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack.
There you see it.
They just don't have enough. Like once the games like this, like the Drow lineup just feels like it can't do anything. It can get a couple of single targets, but yeah, Alliance are already just kind of too swole at this point. They're gonna give effort though. Coconut goes out, bounces between, Maldic down, but the second Alliance are able to shrug off that initial burst of damage and potential. They should be able to reapproach here. Back lines, they're dropping the coil, dropping the silence. Afromoosh trying to hide back on the inside here. Illidan finds a good spot to unload some right clicks here, but still not able to get the grab. Here comes the reapproach from Mickey as he hustles on in and is able to get the finish on the Cinderin. Follow-up takedown of the Beastmaster. Afromoosh going to get dropped and buyback now. Final breath of happy guys here to try to defend this one out. See if they can kind of get Alliance out from their base. Illidan popping the BKB, dishing out the right clicks. The damage has been done though. The Rax goes down. Trying to be able to make it away. The Brew can't. He goes down. And now they jump right big into action. Another roar, the second one of the fight, comes out now.
Illidan.
Can they get Illidan down and finish this one out? Oh, the Yules to lock him in that spot. Follow up, Lincoln's helps him for a bit, but it looks like he's not going to be able to make it back. Now he can use his buyback.
Yep.
And they're hemorrhaging out, trying to hold this as much as possible. With only 2 down from Alliance, now 3. I think that might do it.
Yep.
Alliance are going to be forced to backpedal. Can they get more? Woo!
Maybe.
Coil catch.
Oh, he is the gem,
on the
too?
Mickey here.
I mean, he should die here.
He should. Maldict. He runs past all the way around, trying to get all the dragons.
There's no
Still
way
rushing himself from camp to be able to make it away.
The Yules might have helped him, but he's...
Look at this man.
That
Just
was
trying to
sick.
slip through everyone.
Yeah.
Is under attack.
That is their gem. I mean, they're still super far behind,
How
but
many buybacks
well
is
done.
that?
4? Or no, it was only 1, 2. Just, I mean, Monk getting bought back like 3 minutes ago, so 3. So a lot.
Mine at last.
I don't know. I mean, I think you just go for an all-in push here, right? If you're happy. Yeah, I mean, you can't, though. You have no buy. I don't know. I just feel like they have missed their timing window, and they're feeling
I don't think they
sad.
can defend like they did again. They already expended all their buybacks and supplies. I think your only option is just push forward. They're going to buy back, but, I mean, what else could happen? It's wait for Rosh, get Rosh, hope Alliance stop playing the game.
Alliance, I mean, honestly, got to give Illidan the rest of the tomes or whatever. Give him the 25, give him the cooldown reduction, let him hit the E button. All of a sudden, you're 5-manning as Alliance, 2 of your lanes are in your base, and it's really annoying. So if they get Illidan to 25, I think they can delay this another hour.
Sucks they can't clear these waves and push faster. They don't have, like, good outspam. Certainly without Maelstrom, without...
It's like,
I don't know.
Puck is the best, but
Yeah.
versus, like, the big creeps, doesn't feel as good. But here's Rosh. Okay. Getting this? All right, I'm digging it. They're going to get it, too, I think. I don't think it's defendable.
Yeah. I don't know what 1 extra life is going to do to really help them here. I'm sure Alliance step away from that previous engagement and have a shit ton of money, and they're going to come back with bigger weaponry, you know?
But wait up. Cinderin's got 120 gold per minute himself now. Get a Glimmer Cape. He already has one. Get a anything. I don't know.
Yo, that Glimmer had a clutch save.
It did. I don't know. I know Kyle definitely won here. I'm pretty sure if Habigas really wants, they can delay this game 30 minutes to an hour. Easily. With Drow 25, I'm not even kidding. Easily. Drow 25 is insane.
Get me out.
Wishing it was a best of 1, but, you know, lower bracket best of 1s are just not cool, Kyle, remember?
What?
So
Yes,
we can't
they
do
are.
No, they're not. Everybody hates
They
lower
had
bracket
a
best
group
of 1s.
stage.
No. We have best of 3s. In fact, we're going to introduce best of 5 lower brackets. Let's go.
And then best of 9 finals.
Best of 9 final. Best of 7 winner bracket.
Well,
We're going to be here for eons.
if we're lucky. Uh-oh, they're moving in. Illidan, you got a 5-second BKB. It's nighttime, though. They don't see him.
How's the ping, sir? Can you quick trigger? Nope.
Oh, he's trying to bait it out,
Nope.
or?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, because he had the Lincoln. There we
Yeah.
go. They're going to get in. He does hit him with the stun. Pango is perma stun in the backside, but they will all get their BKBs up. They're right-clicking now. They have the cheese, the Aegis to refresh. I don't know where refresher is. I think it was the Puck ulti, but guess what? They're already going to bring down one. And now Stormstormer, no, it's a double Monkey King ulti, and they're actually, well, they're pushing them back. They get the stun, though. They're trying to right-click the other way around. PL, oh my god, the finger won't kill him. The Glimmer Cave actually saves Boogie, but now Stormstormer, though, getting right-clicked down by Illusions. They're trying to run, and now all of a sudden, it's a 4v5, but the 4 team is winning it. Puck doing some damage. Afro-Moosh drops, though. Now they're turning it again. Illidan doing some big damage to Quake, but doesn't want to die to PL, though. Now right-clicking, they keep going in. See you later, Stormstormer. And now the fight has finally turned. What? I don't know. Happy Guys played that fight really well, but just wasn't enough, unfortunately.
That was all they could do in that situation. They were able to backpedal and at least get the Rosh to have the extra life, but they knew that their only options were push forward, hope that there would be a significant player error on the side of Alliance for this particular fight. Maybe they don't have buybacks, and then you can kind of take the game, but as you can see, if they don't take that fight, they know it's over. They're going to throw in the towel. Alliance are going to be taking game number 1 of this lower bracket best of 3.
PL problems. Hero's been changed, nerfed, a bit underpicked in this current meta, but you still have some major issues. You had some soft counters, but nothing that would actually deal with the illusions as he ramps up. Yep. And you get heart and win one fight, and that's going to be the game.
Yeah, it feels frustrating. So, I mean, I understand the sentiment you have when you're casting these Happy Guys games. They this time accepted what they wanted to do right from out of the gate in the draft.
Yep.
Like you were saying many times.
Respect.
We're going to do a draw lineup. This is our game. But you can't be so self-absorbed with what you want to get done. You still have to acknowledge the fact that there's a PL. You still have to acknowledge that you may need to itemize a specific way to achieve your win condition.
Yep.
I mean, it just goes back to that one Rosh fight. It's great play by Pango, baiting out 2 BKBs as well as the Monkey King ulti. They back out. 9 seconds later, they go back in. They pretty much just win the game. Yeah, you see the giant dip at that Rosh fight. And that's what happens. One costly mistake is a draw line. As we saw at TI even just, you're done. You're done, baby. So Alliance, the favorites, you know, they're showing why. They got that mid-game team fight. They got the better team communication than Happy Guys. And you know what? Easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
That's
it was a long day yesterday for both of these teams.
Yeah.
I know Alliance in particular with that best-of-1 tiebreaker, try to get as much quick sleep as they can, much like ourselves. And, you know, they're able to pull out the Game 1 win. Their morale should be feeling good. They'll probably cut and get a coffee break and get re-energized for Game 2. We'll look to do the same.
Dude, I'm Jimmy Buffett it up, though.
You're burritoed out right now.
Yeah,
you're turning into a quesadilla over there real fast. You know. All right, so let's cut to a break. When we come back, Game 2.
Let's do
Happy
it.
Guys, Alliance. We'll see you soon.